Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
While this does start off pretty cool and ominous, Captain Keyes and Cortana did not waste any time playing the pronoun game. I mean, we all know now that it's the Covenant, but when you're playing this game for the first time, you're like, who the hell is them? Details, man. They are important. Here's a problem that I've always had with Halo. This game takes place in 2552, and yet the Marines still dress like our real-life modern-day Marines. Like, really? I mean, the developers are creative enough to design this entire universe and build it into the franchise that it is today, but you mean to tell me they couldn't create futuristic tactical gear for regular UNSC members? Come on now. I'm calling bullshit on that. Just a quick reminder for those who like to complain about graphics so much, this is what Halo looked like when it was first released. This is what it looks like now. So, yeah. Be grateful, knuckleheads. You have it better than you think. I just find it hilarious how we casually have this tutorial right when the Covenant is boarding and bombing the hell out of the Pillar of Autumn. I mean, it makes sense for game purposes, but it doesn't make sense story-wise. I mean, we would leave it alone if it wasn't so super distracting, but since it is, it's getting counted as a sin.
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief.
Here's another segment of casual conversation while the Covenant are bombing the hell out of the Pillar of Autumn.
Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
Here's the problem. The Covenant already know about Earth, and by the time we get to the second game, they're launching an invasion of Earth. So this warning to Master Chief is kind of a moot point.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Captain doesn't keep his gun loaded in case of emergency, which would come in great handy right about now. I'm not gonna lie, this is the kind of thing that initially turned me off of Halo. Enemies shrieking like Saturday morning cartoons getting banged by a horsecock. And in retrospect, it's still a sin. Please shut the hell up.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Here's another problem that I've had with Halo. Cortana is more of a, how do you say, advanced AI. Can you imagine her on the technological equivalent of a period? Yep, I think humanity would be fucked. Halo rings are basically orbitals from Ian Banks' culture novels. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. They're pretty much the exact same thing. This is borderline ripoff right here.
Alert, Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
The Covenant, who supposedly have superior technology, can't spot this green armored Master Chief in this wide open area. Ah, the Warthog, still the worst damn vehicle in video game history. Like, really, 343? You had all these years to fix the control scheme of this god-awful piece of garbage and you did nothing? That's 10 sins for this game. Also, turret cliche. And apparently, my fellow comrade cannot hit a target.
Hey, careful!
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn.
So if you disabled the Truth and Reconciliation before you guys abandoned the Pillar of Autumn, then how did the Covenant manage to get Captain Keyes aboard it? I mean, I guess you could make the excuse that the Covenant have always had superior technology, so they could have easily overwritten it, but since the game doesn't bother to care about details, it's getting counted as a sin. Sniper rifle only has 2 levels of zoom, and you can't zoom in and out without exiting scope mode. Inability to use the energy sword.
While the Covenant had us locked up in here, I overheard the guards talking about this ring world. They call it Halo.
Roll credits!
Air support is cut off, Captain. We need to hold here until she can move in.
Blah! The obligatory defend your position segment of the game. This is the closest thing to teabagging as you're gonna get in this game.
Give me a minute to interface with the ship's controls.
No need. I'll take this bird out myself.
Captain Keyes automatically knows how to pilot a Covenant dropship because... reasons? Even throwing a grenade will not prevent this elite from closing the door.
Cortana, these coordinates are underground. The Covenant did a thorough seismic scan, and my analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels.
Can we just mention how they have coordinates to a world they have no prior knowledge of? A world they never even knew existed. I mean, I guess you could make the excuse that, oh, it's just Cortana. She's a smart AI. She does a thorough scan of the world, so that's how they know the coordinates. But then all I'd have to say to that is convenient Cortana is convenient. What the hell was that noise? Oh, pathetic. Bullshit. Okay, it's not funny anymore. Ah, come on, man. Fuck you, game.
You alright?
Never been better. You can't imagine the wealth of information. The knowledge, so much, so fast. It's glorious.
So, what sort of weapon is it?
What are you talking about?
Let's stay focused. Halo, how do we use it against the Covenant?
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else.
Yeah, except we later find out that it is a weapon capable of destroying all sentient life in the galaxy. There's really not much more to it than that. Master Chief is right, Cortana.
Slow down. You're losing me.
The Covenant found something. Buried in this ring. Something horrible. And now, they're afraid.
Something buried. Where?
The captain. We've got to stop the captain.
Keys? What
The
are
weapons cache he's looking for. It's not really... We can't let him get inside.
I don't understand.
There's no time. Get out of here, find keys, stop him.
Ah, the old "there's no time to explain" trick. One of the laziest methods of storytelling. Lame.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I've got a bad feeling about this cliche. You know, with the fact that this game takes place in space, the presence of Sergeant Johnson, this camera mode, and these creatures swarming, I'm getting some serious Aliens flashbacks. And you don't copy anything from Aliens, assholes. This entire level.
Odd. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Cortana.
Whoa, wait a minute. Didn't Chief leave Cortana's chip in that one terminal before he left? So how the hell is he able to reclaim it here?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off!
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once!
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? Oh!
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Can we just mention how hilarious it is that two synthetic intelligences are arguing like organic intelligences when they're supposed to be more advanced than us?
You have no idea how this ring works, do you?
You have no idea, blah 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 cliche. Random spawning sentinels.
The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have failsafes even I can't override without authorization from the captain.
So, if I'm understanding this correctly, Cortana, super advanced AI, can interface with ancient alien technology on a previously unknown ring world, but a simple failsafe on a ship that was made by humans, that's impossible to crack. This is, for lack of a better term, bullshit. Wow, are you serious? The Flood are impervious to sniper shots? Okay. Copying from Aliens again, huh? Shame on you, Bungie.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine's shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why?
Where the hell did you get that grenade, bruh? Did you pull it out your ass?
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. I reached 555.
Oh, hey there, Fohammer. Where the hell have you guys been this entire time?
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left.
Nope, that's bullshit. Johnson survives, as do a few other Marines. You lie, game.
Halo. It's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Obvious setup for an obvious sequel is obvious.
rip their skulls from their spine and toss them away laughing. Am I right, Marines?
Sir, yes, sir!
Mm-hmm. Damn right I am. Now move it out.
We are in a video game or a night on a sprite, and we will unite. Take my hand, here we stand together. We fight on a quest, scientists by the nine. We're blessed, we will slay, so make way for the threat. Just stay, we are strong, we are brave. We will fight to the grave, we will die and respawn the next day in a video game.
Stay back! Stay back! You're not turning me into one of those things! I'll blow your brains out! Get away from me!
Silence, scumbag! Disrespected Master Chief will not be tolerated. Fuck you! Fuck you and your bitch ass, you scumbag motherfucker! Yeah, you like that, don't you, bitch? Woo-hoo-hoo! That's that guardia on your bitch ass!